Okay, we're going to do a quick and dirty rundown of the weapon crafting in Mortal Online 2. Like most games, or a lot of games, you got an actual workbench that you'll have to find in your town, weapon crafting table. And it kind of works the same, but it's different. You don't really have recipes per se, but as you learn skills, it does open up more of what you can make. So you can kind of say there's recipes, but you don't truly go find them, other than reading a book that'll teach you it. So, for example, I don't know why this sword here is here, because I don't have a hilt skill learned, but you'll see mostly I have pole based things here listed in under the handle. And then when we look at my skills, close that for now. I got weapon crafting, which is required to make any kind of weapon. Then under the handle and pole crafting, I have shaft, one-handed shaft and club, two-handed shaft and club, no lance. The blade and hilt crafting I don't have, so I don't know why that one piece is showing up, but it is. Tool crafting, this is basically so you get tool heads, like it opens up recipes if you want to call it that, but you learn this skill, you'll be able to make pickaxe heads and stuff like that, so you can make tools. Basic blades, this is I don't know why I got that, because I don't have hilts or anything, but I somewhere along the line got that. And I'm making blunt weapons to go with my poles. So I got spiked head, blunt head, they don't have axes. And then that's blunt weapon crafting you need, and then the actual blunt head crafting. This is just what I have right now, and the tool, as I said before, the tool head. So that leads into what we actually got with this list here, of why this list is here that I have, and also what, when we get to it, the heads as well. So these all change based on what skills you'll get more or have less. Like when you first start, you might not have, first time you open a table, it might not show anything. So that's the thing, is you have to get the skills and stuff to open up the different things that you can build. Now I just went with I just got pig making materials, because I butchered pigs, make it simple, real simple. And just the same as this, is you can't use a resource that you don't know about, the lore or whatever. You don't have lores for it. So like material lore, see, so I have animal materials, mammal skin, I'm going to be using that, and dental, skeleton lore. See, all that's going to be what allows me to use these things on my weapon when I build. Now if I wanted to make a metal weapon or anything like that, well then I'd need lores on those to be able to use those materials. That's basically the basics of it. So now that I have that and I could do that, then I first make my handle, core, and grip. Now I have leather, but as you see, if I try to put this in the core, it says that I can't craft with this skill. This material cannot be used to craft this, or don't have the skill to use it. I do have the skill, because I got these skills when I butchered the pig. It just basically means I can't use that for core material, which makes sense. That's more like the wood handle or whatever. But I can wrap the wood handle in leather, so it does work here at the grip material. Now again, I don't have wood. This is just a quick thing, and I got pig materials, so I don't have wood or anything to make a wood handle. But I can use these bones. I make a bone handle. So we'll put that in the core. See, and then that's pretty much made showing what my weapon handle will be made of and what style I've picked. Now that I've done that, it's also opened up my head, so I can make my head. Again, I have the pickaxe because I have that tool skill that I learned, so I can make pickaxes if I wanted. But we're going to go with the mace. And again, this head, it's gonna have to be, it'd be better to be metal or something like that, but we're just showing the idea of how it works. Again, I'm gonna use my pig material. Bone material you can get off all kinds of animal, but this is not a weapon that's gonna be really good or anything. It's just the idea. This is how you do it. You just want to use different materials to get the better weapons. So that pretty much is the whole weapon crafting process, or how to make a weapon in Mortal Online 2. Now you just hold and craft, get your weapon, and it has your stats and everything on here. And like I said, it's nothing special, but that's the idea and how the process of how you craft in Mortal. Hope that helps.